So now that you have done your sketches, you've planned out what objects you want to use in your background, it's finally time to move on to your nice paper. So we have our piece of paper. Our piece of paper is 22 inches long. So if you have your drawing board, you can line up your paper to the edge. It will be at about the 22-inch mark. So now the question comes to, how am I going to fit all of my sign language hands on this page? So say I'm doing the word flower. The word flower is 6 letters long. So I have 6. So I need to fit 6 hands on this page. So what I can do is I can divide the number of letters that I'm drawing. So there are 6 letters in flower, so I'm dividing 6 by 22 because I'm dividing the number of hands in my word that I'm going to be putting on my page by the number of inches on my paper, across my paper, going horizontally. So this will make sure that each of my sections of my paper will be able to fit the same size of one hand. I'm going to be using my drawing board for my people who don't have access to a ruler. So I am just going to estimate, I'm going to cancel that out and I'm going to make it 5. 3.5 will be close enough. I'll have a little bit of leeway around the end, but that will be okay. The 0.1% of an inch will not be as drastic. So you can round your number to the nearest half mark. So say yours ends up being like 3.3, you can either round that up to 3 inches or you can round it down. You can round it up to 3.5 inches, or you can round it down to just 3 inches. So I am measuring mine to 3.5. So about what I can do on my paper. So I'm going to find 3 inches, my half mark, make a mark right there. So now I have blocked up my paper so that I have enough spaces. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces, and that's where I can fit my word. I am going to draw a little line down my page. This part doesn't need to be straight. You will end up erasing this line, but I'm just drawing a really, really light line so that I can see a firm space in between my marks, so I know exactly where each of my hands will go. And I'm just going to leave that extra one blank. So now I can firmly see where my hands are going to lie on my paper. I divided the number of my letters, which flower has 6 letters, by the amount of inches that this